Hello everybody, my name is Jordan and another Modern Warfare 3 sniping game. This game went 30 and 6 or 30 and 5, I can't remember. Although I haven't just got this gameplay, I should remember, but I have bad memory. But yeah, uh first thing I wanted to put in the commentary box is what I could change my game attack to. What I'm thinking is something just short and sweet, like me, because I am only 5'7" by the way. 5'7"? No, I'm lying. 5'4" or 5'5". I'm a tiny bastard, and I'm 19. I need to grow, but smoking stunts your growth, and I learnt that the hard way. But anyway, this commentary is going to be about the scar that's on the back of my head. Now, this scar I have had like since I was about 4, and it's also the reason why I hate fat kids. Nah, I'm playing. I'm a chubby bastard as well because all I do is play Xbox, go to work, eat pizza, eat bacon sandwiches with ham, pepperoni, and shit like that. I might do a little epic meal time, my own version, if you want to see that. Um, and I'm not sure if that just skipped. I think it might have. But anyway, this commentary about the scar on the back of my head. I was about 4 years old and I was in infant school. And what happened was, I was walking through a quiet area, and this place is called the quiet area. I'm not just saying it was a quiet area. um, yeah, so it was called the quiet area, and there, unfortunately, a death because I whacked out my care package. That's what she said. No, it wasn't. That doesn't make sense, I don't think. But yeah, and this scorpion is a bag of shit. You can't see anything through the iron sight, so I just whacked out my sniper and killed him the proper way with a headshot. But yeah, I was walking through the quiet area, and the quiet area was just a nice little place with all plants and nice little pathways and stuff. And you weren't allowed to shout in there. That was a rule. I remember that quite clearly, even though I was only about 4. So you couldn't shout, you couldn't run. But this fat bastard, right, who was also 4 or 5, but he was huge, and like I'm really fucking small now, so you know, when I was 4, I was absolutely tiny and a little, real skinny bastard. Like, I was cute though. Um, but anyway, I'll try and get a picture of me in the hospital actually after, because this this is when the story gets interesting. Okay, this kid was running and he shouldn't be, and I was quietly walking, minding my own business, and the kid just ran into me by accident. He didn't see me, and I literally flew across the fucking quiet area. And in the quiet area, there was 3 concrete bird tables, like one small, one medium, and one big. And I flew so high in the sky, and I died, and I'm rhyming. I don't know why. Crap myself up. Oh man, a rhyming king. But yeah, so I was running. No, I was walking. He was running. He hit me. I flew across. I hit my head off the big concrete bird table at the top and cracked my head open. There was blood literally everywhere. I blacked out, and when I woke up, I was in the dinner lady's arms, and she was sprinting inside, and I was like, "What the fuck's happening?" So they put me in an ambulance when they called one. Mum came, picked me up, and shit. She was in hysterics, and like as you would be, his son's just had his head cracked open at age 4, infant school. So I went to the hospital, and I was too young to have stitches, so they had to glue my head together, which has left like a big white scar on the back of my head. And so when I get my hair cut, you can see it for about 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, that's how I got my scar. And if you want to see it, if you really, really want to see it, then and I was unfortunate. I always get killed by predator missiles, always. Like the first game I jumped into, I tried to do a live commentary, but it just failed miserably. And it was actually a really, really good game. And I was like, I got a nice little collateral and stuff, and I was really, really happy. And I was like, yes, live commentary. I was freaking out and stuff. I was like, good live commentary, and it just messed up the whole syncing. So if you have a Mac, because I got a Mac and not a PC. I used to have a PC, but I thought it would be so much cooler to have a Mac, so when I bring girls home, they'll be impressed. But yeah, if you know how to do live commentaries, please tell me in the comment section. Once again, try and give me a cool little sweet game tag like Spratty, like something nice like that. And hope you enjoy the game. Like the video, and see you later.